As we move on to the favourite for gold here in Helsinki, the reigning dual Olympic champion is about to take to the ice, so just get a good grip of your eardrums, because just about to be introduced to the audience is a certain Yuzuru Hanyu.
On the ice, representing Japan, Yuzuru!
Well, here he is, this living legend of figure skating from Sendai in Japan, but based at Toronto for much of the year now under the guidance of Brian Orser, Tracy Wilson and Ghislaine Briand. He's also coached and choreographed by Jeffrey Buttle. This is his first Grand Prix outing this season, having won the Autumn Classic, showing himself to be in really good form. He scored 97.74 for this programme there. Let's see how close he comes to that. Skating here in Helsinki, it's the great Yuzuru Hanyu in the Finnish Grand Prix. Squeals of delight from the audience with a perfect quad salcho for openers. The triple axel was spot on. Presentation as ever is immaculate. The quad toe loop just held on to the triple toe loop, where he was ever so slightly awkward on landing, but using all his strength and experience and skill. And as you can see, judging by the current score at the top left hand corner of your screen, he's on for a very big total here. He's the reigning Olympic champion. Well, a superb ovation there for Yuzuru Hanyu of Japan, the Olympic champion, the hot favourite here. Stand by, here it goes. all the gifts. He has an absolutely fanatical following in Japan. He's one of their greatest sports stars, and indeed around the world of figure skating, he is an absolute legend. He's posted a huge technical score as it stands at the moment. And this audience came here to see him produce something special, and he's done it. Some of those spins were absolutely breathtaking. Never mind the quad salcho, beautiful triple axel as well. And the quad toe loop, triple toe loop combination. And you can see how delighted he is, as too is Brian Orser. This man really is a very special talent. Somebody's thrown the handbag onto the ice there. I hope that was intentional. Might have a long walk home if the car keys are still in there. Anyway, here's Hanyu. Take a look for yourself at, well, almost as close to perfection as it gets in men's skating form. It's the temperament as much as the talent that is so impressive. The absolute focus. Now here's the second part of the combination. There you are, he just held on well, you see the focus and the strength, real leg strength and balance. And look at Orsa almost taking off. 97.74 was his previous best this season. I think the 100 mark is going to be in danger here without a doubt. And the likes of Nathan Chen, who won in America, and Shoma Uno, who won Skate Canada last week, and others will be watching on very closely here, because this is going to be a benchmark for the season so far. Because by the looks of things, Hanyu is skating as well as he's ever skated. Leave aside the outfit, as I mentioned earlier, it's not my idea of the look. In fact, when he skated in the warm-up yesterday in a simple black shirt and trousers, he looked great. But his skating speaks for itself. And he is an individual, he has his own personality and his own way of doing things. Quite a character.
Yuzuru, Hanyu.
It's very, very, very big. 106.69, can you believe it? A huge, huge score for Yuzuru Hanyu. That is absolutely massive. And he's left the rest of them behind. And that will send shockwaves around the world of men's figure skating. He's going to be devilishly hard to beat this year if he skates to his best, as we've seen just there. And what an act for poor old Alexei Bichenko to follow. And he's got a wry smile on his face, as if to say, well, what can I do about that? Absolutely nothing is the answer. Bichenko, coached by Galit Khaid